In the late 19th century, France was a hub of culture, yet art seemed stuck in the past. Grand themes dominated canvases, the official salon dictated taste, and few dared to challenge its authority. But change was in the air. A group of young artists felt restless. They found beauty in ordinary moments. Figures like Claude Monet, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, and Edgar Degas emerged. They wanted art to reflect their own times. They wanted to paint modern life, not just gods or ancient heroes. They looked to the streets of Paris and the countryside. This focus was a bold departure. The art world was about to be shaken. The very name Impressionism began as a joke. A critic mocked Monet's painting, Impression Sunrise, calling them all Impressionists. The label suggested their work was unfinished, just a fleeting impression. But the artists embraced the term, capturing their aim perfectly. These artists craved authenticity. They left their stuffy studios and ventured into the open air. Traditionally, landscapes were sketched outside and finished in the studio. But these painters completed works on the spot, capturing the immediate sensation. Light changed quickly and weather was unpredictable. They had to work fast, capturing a moment, a fleeting effect of light or atmosphere. Their subjects were all around them. Landscapes were a primary focus. Normandy's coasts inspired Monet, Renoir painted lush gardens, and Pissarro captured rural scenes. City life also fascinated them. With bustling boulevards and railway stations, they painted scenes of leisure, people enjoying parks and boating trips. Everyday life became worthy of art. This democratized art, finding beauty in the commonplace. The world they inhabited was their muse. This made their art relatable, connecting with a wider audience. It was a fresh, honest portrayal of life, a celebration of reality. Light was their ultimate obsession. They studied it intensely, how it fell on objects and changed throughout the day. They wanted to paint light itself, not just the things light illuminated. This was a profound shift in focus, about perception and seeing. To capture this, their palettes changed. They used bright, pure colors, often applied straight from the tube. They avoided the dark, muddy tones favored by the Academy. They placed colors side by side, small dabs of contrasting hues. The viewer's eye would mix them, creating a vibrant effect. Their brushwork was distinctive and bold, with short, quick, broken strokes. The surface of the painting was alive, textured, and energetic. This was a world away from smooth finishes of academic art. Their technique conveyed immediacy, the sense of a rapidly captured moment. It was about the sensation of seeing. This method was revolutionary, capturing an impression, the subjective experience of the artist. Art became a personal statement, a record of individual perception. The Impressionists faced harsh criticism initially. The established art world resisted. Their exhibitions were independent, outside the official salon system. This was an act of defiance. They were challenging the gatekeepers of art, forging their own path. Slowly, attitudes began to shift. Their vision started to gain acceptance. Their impact on art was monumental. They shifted the focus of art from grand narratives to personal experience. They championed individual expression, the artist's unique way of seeing. This opened the door for countless innovations. Art was no longer just about skill, it was about vision and feeling. Impressionism paved the way for modern art. Movements that followed owed them a debt. Even today, Impressionism remains beloved. Its influence is still felt strongly. They changed how we create and look at art. They taught us to see the world anew, full of light, color, and life.